Yo, 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 welcome back, family. What are you saying? Happy New Year from two halves, one ball. From myself, LL Cool J, and the family as well. We wish you a happy New Year. This is our first video of the year, of course, and of course, It also happens to be Arsenal's first game of the year as well. We hope you had a great Christmas and the New Year's is treating you well. Today we have a bit of a tricky game for Arsenal because, of course, last season we did lose both fixtures, home and away, to Bournemouth. But this is a new season. Arsenal are on a new high. We did win our last game as well, and I'm hoping that we will get at least another win here. There are a few things that we obviously need to go through before the game. Oh, well, now that the game that has started. Um, Before we get started, Semenyo on the attack crosses the ball, and the referee gives a corner. The referee gives a corner. So the starting 11s for today, we are at the Vitality Stadium. The starting 11s today are Bournemouth playing in a 4-2-3-1 formation. They are playing Petrovic as the goalkeeper, Truffett, Sensei, Hill, and Jimenez as their defense. The two defensive midfielders would be Scott and Trevor. Cross goes in by Bournemouth. Arsenal clear it through Madueke and Gyökeres. Martinelli on the attack. Yeah. Oh, Arsenal continue with the attack. The ball goes over. Hincapie is over on the left hand side to be able to collect. Arsenal still have the ball. We are playing on the edge of the box for Bournemouth. But as we pass it around, I'll continue with the team. So we've got Scott and Trevor as the two defensive midfielders. Semenyo, Kluivert, and Brooks make up their front three midfielders in front of them, and Evan Nilsson is the one at the front. Arsenal, we have a couple of changes. David Raya, we're playing in the 4-3-3 formation. David Raya, of course, continues in the goalkeeper. Hincapie comes back at left back. We've got Gabriel and Saliba, the centre back partnership that has currently considered the least amount of goals this season with just 12 so far. And then on the left, Urian Timber comes back once. On the right, sorry, Urian Timber comes back. In midfield, we do have Zubimendi. Rice comes back again. Merino holds the bench, and Odegaard continues his place in midfield as well. And then up front, we do have Noni Madueke, who starts instead of Bukayo Saka. Gyökeres continues up front, and on the left, Martinelli once again comes into play. Tell me, guys, what you think the scoreline is going to be. Drop a comment in the comment box below. Arsenal here on the attack and Bournemouth clear. Drop a comment below what you think the final scoreline is going to be. I'm hoping it should be an easy game for us. I'm hoping for it to be 3-0. I'm hoping that the poor run of form that we've had recently is over. Wow. And especially now with the return of Gabriel Odegaard with a shot, high and wide. Especially with Gabriel back now, I'm hoping we'll have more solidarity in that defense. Of course, Calafiori is still out, but it's good to see that Ben White is back as well. And of course, Saka gets a rest. Also, let me know your thoughts as well, chat. Eberichi Eze, fourth game in a row that he has not started in the Premier League. And on top of that, Mikel Arteta has challenged him. He's told him that he needs to do more in order to be able to earn his place in the starting 11. Guys, do you agree? Do you not agree? What do you think about this? Very interesting comments coming from Mikel Arteta. But yeah, tell me what you think the scoreline is going to be. The benches. Ooh, Arsenal here on the attack. Zubimendi. And Zubimendi back to defense. Bournemouth do have Lewis Cook, Julius Sola. Ooh, Arsenal there were on the attack. Gyökeres had the ball in the box, but he got tackled nicely. Julius Sola, Adam Smith, Fraser Forster, Diakate, Adli, Kropi, Unal, and Ares Dotti on their bench. And Arsenal have Benjamin White, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus, Eberichi Eze, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Norgard, Trossard, Merino, and Lewis Kelly. Madueke here on the attack, goes into the box, finds a nice angle. Oh, takes a shot and it goes high and over. Looks like it's the same old Arsenal, same old problems. We have no clinical finishes. Leandro Trossard, our most clinical finisher, of course, he's the one who scored the most amount of goals for us as well this season. He is on the bench. Don't get me wrong, Bukayo Saka, Madueke, Gyökeres, they always get themselves into all these great positions, but when it comes to the final product, there's always something severely lacking. We don't have somebody who, you know, out two, maybe, or maybe let's say 1 out of every 3 or 2 out of every 5 shots that are taken by him, at least one would be on goal, or at least 2 of those will be on goal, rather on target, leave alone just a goal, you know. But it is what it is. Tell me what you think. Do you agree? Do we need more clinical finishes up front? Once again, do drop those comments in the comments box below. Our socials as well our social handles are down below as well. We are on Twitch, even though we're working to get some, what do you call it? Get some content up there, uploaded on there. We are on X. I am trying to post as much as possible on there. We are posting polls as well, and of course our heads up of upcoming streams and any recordings that we might be able to do this year. I am trying, and I will try a lot more to obviously get more streams, more videos out with post match reactions. I will try and make it as raw as possible. Arsenal with a big mistake here, and Arsenal and Bournemouth score. Wow. Talking about Gabriel, and looks like it might be a bit of a long game today, guys. What an absolute howler. trying to play the ball from defense. Gabriel tried to pass it to Saliba. I don't know actually what he was trying, to be honest. Whether it was whether he was trying to get the ball over to Timber or to Saliba, who was on the other side of the box, but completely miscues the ball. If anything, he passes the ball straight to Evan Nielsen. David Raya is out of position, of course, and yeah, Evan Nielsen, empty goal, just slots it in nicely. Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 0. It's gonna be a long game, chat. It's gonna be a long game. Also, chat, don't forget to hit that like button. Please do hit that like button. Helps push the video to new viewers as well. And of course, if you're not subscribed, do hit that subscribe button. Let us know that you do enjoy this kind of content that we do bring for you. But yeah, I don't even know what to say if I'm being honest. What a howler. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a long game. What a shit way to start the year. What a shit way to start the year, bruv. But yeah, listen. It's only 12 minutes into the game. Way Bournemouth with a long range shot through Cliver, but goes wide. Yeah, it took a shot. It went high. It was a nice shot. It was a nice shot though, but it goes wide. But yeah, let me know what you think the scoreline is going to be, guys. Bournemouth are already 1-0 up. I mean, they are our bogey team. Last season, they did beat us twice. Both at their ground and at our ground as well. I would think it was 2-0 at their ground. So it is a tricky fixture, let me be honest. It's a very tricky fixture. Yeah, it was 2-0 at their ground. That was the game where Saliba got a red card early in the game. Where Saliba got a red card early in the game in the 30th minute. And Arsenal, obviously, we had to play 60 plus minutes without a centre back. And then the other one was the return. That was in October. And then the return earlier this year in March 2025. And yeah, we lost 2-1. Excuse me, with Bournemouth. Of all the teams, the Bournemouth, they came back from 1-0 down to win 2-1. And literally, they only had 2 shots the whole game. They only had 2 shots on target. 2 shots, right? They're not even 2 shots, just 2 shots the whole game. And those 2 shots were goals. And we lost. So yeah, can I maybe change my score prediction? I don't think it's going to be 3-0 anymore, seeing as they have already scored. It may be 3-1. Might be 3-1. Arsenal do have a free kick here. Declan Rice, of course, he's back in the starting 11. Big Gabi giving instructions to both Declan Rice, and he's gone back up to Timber, Hincapié, Saliba, and the rest to give them further instructions as well. Ball goes in by Declan Rice. Keeper comes up, punches it. Noni Madueke comes to collect. Cuts inside, gets past Semenyo. Gets inside, gets past his man. Crosses it in. Ball goes in, Martinelli. Ball goes in, but Gabriel! Yes! Come on! Redemption. 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 Gabriel got his goal. All right. Oh, great work from Noni Madueke there. The ball came in obviously from the free kick from Declan Rice. Keeper punches it, but it goes out on the side. Madueke picks it up, gets past Semenyo, tries to dummy it, goes on the inside. He somehow gets into the penalty box, gets past his man, gets the ball in, crosses it. Martinelli tries to take a shot. The ball is blocked, but it falls kindly for Gabriel. Oh, it was Incapi who tried to take a shot fast. Shot gets blocked. Bog falls for Martinelli. Takes a shot. His shot is blocked, and then the ball happens to fall for Gabriel, and Gabriel slots it in, just smashes it in. You'd think it's almost like a striker shot. VAR were looking at it, and yes, the goal has been confirmed. My goodness. My goodness. About 6-7 minutes between Gabriel giving that goal away and him making amends for us. Bloody hell, that was a bit of a close shave there. But yeah, guys, this is a game I expect to win. Whether that is going to be the case, it's going to be a different story. But it is looking good. At least 1-1. There has been goals. Arsenal on the attack with Gyökeres. Takes a shot. Ball is blocked and it goes out for a corner. Come on. Let me charge my vape. Oh, corner kick FC. Corner. Declan Rice on it. Ball goes in. Keeper clears it. Ooh. The keeper gets his fingertips on it and the ball goes out past everybody. And yeah, Bournemouth are able to deal with it easy. Uh-oh. Bournemouth here on the attack. Oh, Bournemouth are really putting pressure on us. Gyökeres does a great job trying to hold up the ball. Ah, referee doesn't agree. Oh, man. Free kick for Bournemouth. Oh, 20 minutes in, guys. What do you think? Bournemouth here with a free kick. Arsenal dealing with it so far. Trevor Neer gets the ball back into number 7. Brooks, the captain. Tassos managed to keep the ball in. Timber gets the ball back easy. Arsenal start playing out from the back. Timber passes it to Madueke. Madueke trying to get past his man. Oh, great tussle. Oh, guys. What do you think is going to happen? Guys, thank you for joining us. Please do smash those like buttons. Evan Nielsen. Oh, I think everybody was waiting for an offside there. Evan Nielsen literally was left. It was great ball from to Brooks. Takes it down, but unfortunately he takes a bit too long, and Evan Nielsen had already gone early and takes a bit of a while to try and take a shot because obviously the linesman hadn't put up his flag up. But by the time he went to take a shot, I think Saliba Gabriel got there and he didn't really get that much of a power on it, and Raya saves it nice and easy. And then the ref obviously blew for the offside. Arsenal, of course, we come on a run of 4 consecutive wins. Clive with a ball, pass it to Tavernier. Tavernier for Scott to Scott. Scott gets in the box, crosses the ball. Oh, Arsenal clear the ball. Brooks has the ball, looks for Evan Nielsen, or Clive rather. Tavernier, Scott, Senesi, all the way over to Jimenez. Ball goes in. Ooh. Ball came in nice and quick. It was whipped in quick. Tavernier leapt, but unfortunately the ball goes wide for him. But yeah, Arsenal, obviously we've won our last 4 games rather. 2-1 against Brighton where Saka and Martinelli scored. We did beat Palace 5-1 in the Carabao Cup where Jesus, who is on a run of form where he scored a hat-trick, won 1-0 at Ipswich. Havertz scored, and then 4-1 against Villa in the last game where we won, where Gabriel obviously scored the opening goal. Zubimendi, Trossard, and Jesus wrapped up their scoreline in a nice, tidy manner. Semenyo, I thought Semenyo was going. Chat, what do you think? Semenyo, is he still going to Man City or not? What is going on there? Oh, Gabriel. He is out. I think the January transfer window has opened up as well, and I was expecting Semenyo to have gone to City straight away, but it seems that Bournemouth are even willing to risk him starting the game as well. Bournemouth are about to take a free kick here. Clivert is standing over it. Tavernier on his right. Clivert takes a shot and it goes wide. Arroyo just shimmy guides it out. Arsenal take a quick goal kick. Odegaard has the ball, passes it to Timber. Timber back to Odegaard. Odegaard to Rice. Rice to Noni. Oh, Noni tried to squeeze it through to Rice, but Bournemouth get the ball back. No, Bournemouth really look like they're on it. Bournemouth working the ball back up to the top. Semenyo on the ball now. Also, what do you think, chat? Evan Nielsen, Bournemouth obviously spent a good chunk of money, 40.2 million. Ooh, Semenyo gets a yellow card for a professional foul. Rice and Gabriel standing over the ball. Yeah, sorry, chat. I was asking. Evan Nielsen, Bournemouth spent 40.2 million on him, and so far this season he's only scored 2 goals. How do you think that one is going to go? 2 goals in 18 games. Can you imagine? Bournemouth here on the attack. Guys, and the referee as well, Anthony Taylor. Obviously, we hate him. He was the one who was in charge in March, early in March, when we lost 2-1 to Bournemouth. Gave away a very controversial penalty. And then he was also the one who was in charge when we lost 2-0 to Liverpool in August. There were a lot of questionable what do you call them? Questionable match decisions that were made. Couldn't think of the word there for a sec. Arsenal with a long ball over to Gyökeres. Ball's too strong for Gyökeres and it goes out for a goal kick. "29 minutes into the game, guys. What is going on? Hit those like buttons, please. Drop them comments as well. I can see there is at least 10 of you here. Let me know, what do you think the final scoreline is going to be? And on top of that, Arsenal, this is obviously a revenge mission. Bournemouth was one of the teams that was crucial and integral in us losing, obviously, the title race to Liverpool. 6 points really did hurt us. Mikel Arteta, obviously, he is childhood friends with Evan Nielsen. Oh, sorry, Areola. Bournemouth takes a shot, but is blocked by Gabriel comfortably. Ball goes over long to Gyökeres, but Bournemouth get the ball back and get straight on the attack again. It's literally a game of tennis here. Arsenal midfield work so hard to get the ball back, and then all of a sudden, Tavernier was running into the box. The cross came in down on the ground, but the ball goes over. He touched it a little bit, maybe put too much power in it, and he gets there fast before Gabriel. Was it Gabriel? No, in front of Saliba, and I think the pressure from Saliba threw him off, and Yeah, the ball goes over. So yeah, Mikel Arteta and Iriola grew up together in San Sebastian. And then Iriola obviously has never lost to Arsenal as a Bournemouth manager with 2 wins and 1 draw, so it's gonna be an interesting one. But Arteta does have the team that is in form as well. Wow, Gyökeres got pulled by a shot on the back, and the referee doesn't seem to think that was a free kick. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, apparently Gyökeres went down fairly easily. Nevertheless, Bournemouth here on the attack. Arsenal managed to get the ball back. Senesi with a nice threaded ball. Great threaded ball down to Senesi threaded the ball very nice. Senesi made a great run, and the ball he received was threaded through between Timber and Zubimendi, I think. But not much accumulated. Ball goes in, and yeah, nice and. Oh, never mind. It's a corner for Bournemouth. Bournemouth seem to be the team that are on top right now. Chat, do you think this is going to be Semenyo's last dance? Is this his last game? Referee just blows the whistle because of tussling in the box. Gabriel rallies his troops. Corner comes in. Hey, Raya collects nice and easy. Roads it out to Rice. Arsenal on the counter. Rice charging. Rice pokes the ball. Oh, Rice was impeded, but the referee doesn't seem to think so. And it was Semenyo who was pulling him back. And of course, Semenyo is already on a yellow card as well. Bournemouth here on the attack. Clive for Tavernier takes a shot. Blocked. Bournemouth still do have possession of the ball here. Yeah, this pressure is... Bournemouth get into the box, but Rice was tracking his man and managed to get the ball back nice and easy. "35 minutes and 45 seconds. Crikey." Arsenal managed to get ball out. Noni Madueke has it. Madueke slows down the ball. Toss the little one and give and go with Odegaard. Odegaard keeps the ball. Odegaard to Zubi. Zubi down out to Martinelli. Martinelli charging his man. Goes out. Oh, yo. Arsenal finally putting some pressure on Bournemouth. Martinelli crosses the ball in. Bournemouth is there to deal with it nice and easy. Saliba collects the ball back and Arsenal go again. Gabriel to Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli fouled. Guys, what do you think? Should Semenyo have gotten a second yellow when obviously when Arsenal when David Raya tried to trigger that attack with Declan Rice? The referee is having a few words with Declan Rice. It seems like he is not happy with the manner in which Declan Rice has conducted himself. But anyway, nevertheless, Arsenal here with a free kick. Declan Rice standing over it. Arm goes up. Players do their runs. Ball goes in. Oh, and the ball goes over everyone for a goal kick. Arsenal still do have possession of the ball, luckily. I also mentioned Gabriel Jesus earlier, by the way. He scored what, about 4 goals in like 4 or 5 matches or something like that? It's been very interesting. Obviously, he's been scoring goals. However, Gyökeres is the player who has been starting instead. And of course, number 5 is, do you think Bournemouth are in crisis? They haven't won in 10 and they currently sit 15th. Bournemouth on the attack with Semenyo. Semenyo does a 1 and 2. Ball goes high and wide from Semenyo. Goal kick for Arsenal. Nice and easy. No, he didn't even shape himself up properly. Do you think he's worth the 65 million, guys? According to the rumors, apparently there is 7 more days because obviously his release clause in January closes on the 10th. Apparently, apparently. Oh, the ball goes out for a goal kick to Bournemouth. It's not looking too good from Arsenal. Iriola. That's his name, Iriola. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button as well. Subscribe if you are new, of course. Welcome. Come on, Rice. Get your head in the game. Also, drop me your comments. Guys, talk to me. Let me know. Who do you think is going to win this game? My prediction is obviously 3-1. Looks like it's going to be 2 extra minutes for added time. Bournemouth are really putting pressure on Arsenal. They're not giving us any time whatsoever on the ball. Bournemouth have had 8 attempts to Arsenal's 5, but both Bournemouth and Arsenal only have 1 on target of their respective attempts. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Ooh, Arsenal here on the attack. Martinelli tries to cross it for Matchweek. Oh, ball gets intercepted, and Bournemouth get the ball back. Arsenal get the ball back with Hincapie. Gyökeres out on the wing. Down to Zubimendi. Oh, feels like they're just playing ping pong here. 2 minutes added time. Not really much happening. Bournemouth are really pressuring Arsenal. None of our players get any time on the ball. They don't get to make good decisions before pressure gets on them. But Bournemouth seem to have backed off here, and they're happy to let us have possession. But we are in our own half though, so then maybe that's why they're happy to let us have possession. Bournemouth get the ball back. Semenyo to Scott. Scott goes down easy, apparently, according to the referee, and Arsenal get the ball back. Martinelli looks for Saliba. Saliba for Noni. Noni cuts into midfield, gets back out on the wing, passes it to Timber. Timber cuts inside, makes a run, passes it to Odegaard. Odegaard on the edge of the wing, on the box, sorry. Down to the middle to Zubimendi. Zubimendi back down to Hincapie. Hincapie for Gabriel. Gabriel tries to cross it early, but the ball is intercepted and keeper comes and collects nice and easy. Yeah, the Martinelli chance. Oh, Bournemouth here with a mistake. Arsenal get the ball back. Declan Rice. Odegaard on the edge of the box. Oh, takes a bit too long. Oh, they work the ball out. Come on, do something. Cross the ball. Do so. Oh, for guys, that is half time. That is half time, guys. 1-1 still. Gabriel with a big mistake, where he obviously literally gifted the ball to Evan Nilsson and Evan Nilsson scored, and then but he did redeem himself with that corner kick where he slotted it in nicely. But yeah, guys, it is half time. Let me go make a drink quickly, maybe have a cup of tea, and I will be back with you shortly. Thank you once again for joining us. This is 2Halves1Ball, and I have been your host, Mr. LL Cool J. Yo, 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 yo. What is up, family? Welcome back to the second half of Bournemouth versus Arsenal. As always, I am your host with the most, Mr. LL Cool J, as it is showing down below. We do have our socials available down below, and they'll also be appearing on the ticker there as well. So second half starts, and there's been no changes from both teams. Just having a quick cuppa. Arsenal here do have a throw in. Long ball to Gyökeres and the ball goes out. Ball goes back to the keeper. Chat, drop those likes, please. Hit them, smash, not even hit, smash. Those like buttons help push the channel to new viewers so that our community can be able to grow. As always, leave a comment. I will read all of them. Oi, 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 oi. Who is that? Literally just shoved Scott. Literally just shoved Saliba in the back. Sorry, commentators are just laughing at Gabriel. He's got both a goal and assist, but he wouldn't want the assist. But Gabriel giving instructions to Odegaard. Arsenal do have a free kick. Comes, gives instructions to the rest of the team. Odegaard hands goes up. Free kick comes in. Hincapie headers. Ball for The ball fell for Gyökeres. Bournemouth had the ball back slightly for a few seconds and then Arsenal gained possession back. Hey, nice long ball out to Semenyo. Crosses it, but Arsenal clear the ball nice and easy. But Bournemouth get the ball back. Chat, what do you think? Who's going to win this game? Are Arsenal going to have to go to the bench once again? Like I said earlier in the stream, Trossard, our most clinical player, he is still on the bench. Jesus again. Every game he's come on since almost every game he's come on since he's got injured, he is scoring goals. And Eze is also on the bench. Merino. Saka as well is on the bench. Who should come on? What time? Where? When? Let me know your thoughts. Drop those comments below. Drop them like it's hot. Arsenal on the ball here with Martinelli. Martinelli to Gabriel. Big Gabby. Big Gabby to little Gabby. Martinelli to Zubi. Arsenal being patient here. Being maybe a little bit too patient for my liking, if I'm being honest. Long ball by Gabriel to Martinelli. Martinelli gives chase and the ball goes out for a throw-in. I don't know what is going on here. Yeah, guys, as always, welcome. Please do find our socials below. Hit that like button as well if you haven't done so already. So far, it is an average game. Not much happening, just back and forth between Bournemouth and Arsenal. For me, Bournemouth have been the slightly better team. They have been really pressuring Arsenal, not letting any of our players breathe whenever we have possession of the ball. But yeah, drop a comment as well. Let us know what you think. Who is going to be the winner of this game? Oh, Evan Nelson goes down and the referee thinks it's a foul for... blows for a foul, rather. Free kick taken quickly. Bournemouth on the attack. Oh, the ball goes screaming across the goal and just out into a goal kick. Arsenal was just... most players were not switched on. He goes it alone, runs into the box. Zubimendi giving chase. Takes a shot, but he drags it wide and it just goes right across, right in front of David Raya. And it goes out for on the other side of the post for a goal kick. Timber over to Rice. Rice over to Gyökeres. Gyökeres battling with his man, Odegaard. Odegaard tees off Rice. Go! Come on! Come on! Declan Rice. What a return. Deckers. Rice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Rice, a baby. Dun 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 dun. Rice, a baby. Arsenal. Ah. At least the ball obviously was a goal kick from Arsenal. Ball goes deep. Arsenal managed to keep hold of the ball. Zubimendi played the ball. Declan Rice rather played the ball over to Gyökeres. Gyökeres battles with his two centre backs. The ball, let's see. So Odegaard battles with his people. They get the ball back. Odegaard was there. He gets the ball. Comes back. Tees up. Declan Rice, who's obviously the box crusher, and Rice comes rushing in and does his thing. And it is officially 2-1 to the Arsenal. Oh, all right. At least. Oh my goodness. Guys, what does that mean for the Premier League table? I know it's a bit too early in the game to have a look at it, but that puts us 6 points, back to 6 points ahead of Villa and 7 points ahead of Man City, who are currently in third and will be playing tomorrow. Also, drop your comments on that game. Who do you think is going to win that game? I will be here for the hate along, of course. Especially after the result against Villa the other day. Not against Villa, sorry. Who did who did they play? It was the fixture match 19 against Sunderland. That was it. Sunderland. As Xhaka did us a big favor there. Bournemouth through the corner. Ball comes in. Arsenal headed the ball out and Bournemouth tried to... No. Bournemouth spring back into attack mode. Hincapie's side. Gyökeres is there. Jimenez cross. Too deep and the ball goes all the way out for a throw-in. Wow. But yeah, so we will be here for tomorrow again. 5:30? Yes, it is 5:30. Man City versus Chelsea. Let's see if Chelsea can be able to do something and maybe get something from that game, hopefully. So yeah, but we will be here obviously for the hit along. Unfortunately, I will be cheering for Chelsea. One of our panel members, Miss Gigi, she is a Chelsea fan. Shout out to Miss Gigi. But yeah, let's see if Miss Gigi's team can be able to do something tomorrow. They are currently fifth, and they did obviously suck Maresca, their manager, so that's gonna be interesting. I don't know who's gonna end up taking over there, but we wait and see. Semenya here on the attack with Bournemouth, crosses the ball. Oh, the ball went across the face of the goal for Raya again, all the way back. I think that was Scott who was coming into the box, but Timber was on him. He had his eyes on his man, and yeah, he just gets to the ball before. Who is that? Number 7. He just always Brooks. He just gets there before Brooks. But corner comes in. Raya punches it out. Madueke helps the ball back out. Jimenez takes a shot. Flopped. Ball goes out to Cliver, who took the corner. Crosses back in. Hits one of their player. And Arsenal look to spring a counter. Oh no, the ball has been lost once again. Tavernier takes a shot. Oh, David Raya collects it nice and easy. It was a timid shot by Tavernier there. Went straight to David Raya, who was happily collecting the ball. Who happily collected the ball, rather. Ooh. These long balls, whenever they go over everyone, Gyökeres does a great job of holding on his man. The defender who's marking him does a terrible job of obviously clearing the ball. It happens to fall right in front of the Arsenal midfield, and that's how they even scored the first goal. But anyway, here, Arsenal here on the attack, Rice out to Madueke. Madueke runs into the box. Way, what a tackle. It is a corner for Arsenal. Trufa. I don't know how you say his name, but yeah. Truff. Great job there marking Noni. Arsenal do have a corner here. Noni Madueke to take it. Arm goes up. Ball comes in. Evan Nielsen headers away back to Madueke. Madueke runs into the box, tries to cross it, but it is blocked, and the ball goes out for a corner again. I think they might have to do a quick 1-2 with Odegaard here. No, Odegaard has pulled back. He's let Madueke do his thing. Let's see what he's gonna do. Arm goes up, ball goes in. Much better cross now. Keeper headers it away, falls for Declan Rice. Rice gets the ball out to Odegaard. Odegaard does a nice Early cross, cleared. Gabriel headers it to Madueke. Madueke cross. Zubi was right there at the back, but the ball is cleared and it goes out for a throw-in. Zubimendi crosses. Ball cleared. Bournemouth are being pinned back right now. The ball comes back in once again. Declan Rice collects. Crosses it in. Hale is there to clear. Arsenal get the ball back in Capier. And Bournemouth have pushed up. Arsenal on the attack here. Oh, Bournemouth get the ball back. The ball didn't fall for Gyökeres, kindly enough. And Bournemouth now have possession of the ball. They're looking to slow down the game a little bit, catch their breath. Bournemouth were on the attack. Arsenal get the ball back, but Petrovic is there to clear the ball. Gyökeres was giving chase, but Petrovic got there just before Gyökeres did. "63 minutes in, I think Arsenal are looking to make a substitution or two. Need to keep this pressure up. Who do you think is going to come in? I'm hoping Zubimendi shrugs off Cliver, Odegaard to Noni. Noni goes to cross it, fakes it, goes to cross it. Oh, gets stuck hold by the ball, goes to Odegaard. Odegaard to Noni. Noni crosses it. Hale clears the ball and Rice gets possession back. And Noni hits the ball against the Bournemouth player and the ball goes out. Cliver is on the floor. Here, there are some subs that are about to take place. Cliver. It looks like a coming together between he and Zubamendi. He tried to get over Zubamendi, but obviously he was running and Zubamendi hit either his knee or his shin whilst he was running away. He is in a lot of pain. The medic is on the bench. Oh, sorry, the medic is on the field with him, trying to assess him. The teams are having a bit of a water break. Whilst that happens, oh, it's gonna be a triple change by Arsenal. Oh, I'm not doing all of those. Oh, the cavalry. Trossard, Jesus, and Saka all coming on. Martinelli, Gyökeres, and Madueke to come off. Wow. Wow. He literally, I'm not going to put all those subs up, but I'm pretty sure you know. But yeah, Saka, Jesus, Trossard, cheese. Trossard for Martinelli, Saka for Madueke, and Gyökeres for Jesus. Bournemouth do make a substitution as well. Adley comes on for who was it? David Brooks. Sorry, wasn't paying attention there. Was it Brooks? Oh, I think it was Brooks. Yeah. Cliver is still off the field. Bournemouth have not taken him off yet, so they are playing with 10 men. Arsenal do have the ball here. He's limping back on the pitch. It is back to 11v11. Timber to Nkapie to Trossardinho. Trossardinho couldn't squeeze the ball through back to Nkapie. Guys, drop a comment below. Let me know who do you think is going to win this game? My scoreline prediction, of course, still remains as 3-1 to us. We are on course. There is about 22 odd minutes, just under 22 odd minutes plus added time to go. Declan Rice here playing 1-2 with Zubimendi. Goes long for Bukayo Saka. Oh, Saka with that touch. Beats his man. Oh. Adley comes out to help out his man, and Jesus follows up, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Yo, the goal kick is taking his time here with this goal kick. Zubimendi gets a yellow card. Bournemouth here on the attack. Arsenal get the ball back. Timber looks to get their counter going. He's making his run. He's got two people on him. And he is fouled. To be honest, Timber did hold on to the ball for a bit too long anyway, but it's just lucky it ended up being a foul for him. He's picked up a bit of a knock. He felt a little bit, but he seems to be okay. Odegaard throwing it through to Saka. Saka out to Rice. Rice, come on! 3! Come on, Declan Rice. Rice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Rice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Rice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, yeah. 3-1 to the Arsenal. Bukayo Saka's been on for what? 3-4 minutes, and he has got himself an assist. Odegaard got the ball and he literally just threaded the ball between the centre back and the right back. Saka made that darting run inside, gets the ball, crosses the ball to Declan Rice. Declan Rice was unmarked and the net was empty as well. Well, not really too empty. There were 3 Bournemouth players there, but none of them could be able to get to the ball when Declan Rice took a shot. Clivert was the man closest to the ball, and unfortunately he was running away and Rice hit it behind him, so he couldn't be able to get to the ball, unfortunately for him. But yeah, Arsenal 3-1, guys. Once again, do drop those comments. Let me know who do you think is going to win this game and what the scoreline is going to be. Is there a possibility that we could score more goals? My prediction still remains as 3-1, but Arsenal are here on the attack. Rice looks for Saka. Oh, the ball is intercepted though. Looks like Odegaard might be getting a little bit tired here. Bournemouth on the attack. Adley for Tavernier. Tackle. Arsenal get the ball back. And Zubimendi smashes it across on Tavernier. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. What a return for Deckers. 2 goals is almost like he's making up for not being here in the last game. Bournemouth here, they've made a triple substitution. Lewis Cook comes off. Scott, Clivert and Evanilson all come off. And Cook, Krupil and Unal come in. Bournemouth have the ball here. They're just passing it around. Arsenal are triggering press, but not able to get the ball back. Bournemouth on the attack. Timber gets possession back, but loses it. And Bournemouth get a free kick. Bournemouth here with a free kick. Ref blows his whistle. Ball goes in. Arsenal clear. Ball back to Bournemouth. Tavernier. Cook to Krupi. Takes a shot. Wow. 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 Bournemouth are right back in it. Wow. Their substitute as well. Cupio. What a shot. I think David Raya was obviously late to see the ball, but even then, the ball was just outside of his reach anyway. And yeah, the ball goes in. 3-2 to Bournemouth. Arsenal starting to look shaky again. Am I going to need to go and find a new pair of underwear? Of boxes? Cross comes in. Oh, the pressure starts piling up again. Arsenal get back with Semenyo gets the ball back. Semenyo goes to take a shot. Blocked. Oh, wow. Wow. The Cherries have got their tails up. What is going on, guys? This was meant to be an easy game. We had a 2-goal cushion, and now... What is going on? Lewis Cook with a corner. Ball comes in. Oh, side netting. Oof. All right. Maybe Arsenal need to bring a more defensive player on or something. Lewis Kelly. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was a shot from Q Pro. Nothing Raya could do. He thought maybe he had to go to his left, but the ball ended up going to his right. He saw it too late. Yeah. Just like that, the scoreline is officially 3-2. And this game suddenly becomes uneasy again. Do we need a fourth goal? Semenyo here on the attack for Bournemouth. Cuts inside. Looks for the goal scorer, but the ball is intercepted by Declan Rice. Tries to do his driving run, but can't. Odegaard loses possession, but gets the ball back. And Trossard. But gets fouled by Krupi, and Krupi also gets a yellow card for that. Yeah, it was a bit of a cynical foul from him, I'm not gonna lie. Unnecessary. Krupi. Arsenal do make a substitution as well. Odegaard comes off. He is walking off, but as he walked off, he gave the captain's armband to Bukayo Saka. And yeah, Odegaard is off for Merino. Should it have been Eze coming on or Merino? Should we be more attacking now, or should we go more defensive? Because we know what happens when we go more defensive. Arsenal here with a long ball over. And the ball goes out for a throw-in. And Kapi is stealing yards here. Looks for Trossard. Ball goes out again for a throw-in. Rice is the player to take the throw-in. It looks like it might have to be a long throw-in into the box. Guys, looks like I got my prediction wrong. Bournemouth did manage to find that second goal. Let me know what you think. What do you think the final scoreline is going to be, guys? It is currently 3-2. Is that going to be the final scoreline, or are we going to be having an upset? "82 and a half minutes in, guys. Bournemouth still have possession of the ball. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Guys, we are approaching the end of the match. Who do you think is the man of the match, guys? Who is your man of the match? Let me know. Drop them comments. Drop them comments. Let me know. Let me know. Who do you think is your man of the match? Who do you pick as your man of the match? Bournemouth with a free kick, but Lewis Cook overhits it and David Raya collects easy. Quick pass to Nkapie, triggers the press. Nkapie to Trossard. Trossard gets fouled. Guys, let me know who's your man of the match. Arsenal with a free kick. Rice to Jesus. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Oh. And of course, we do have a very, very big game coming up as well on Thursday. Handball. Thank you, ref. Arsenal here on the attack with Timber. Timber to Saka. Saka down to Timber. Timber to Zubi. Zubi back to Saka. Saka looks to cross. Crosses it. Doesn't get there. Ooh. Merino with a half volley, but the keeper dives to catch it comfortably. No worries there. Doesn't look like anybody else is going to be coming on. Bournemouth on the attack with Cook. Cook down to Semenyo. Nkapie following his man. Timber intercepts nicely. Zubimendi picks up. Looks for Saka. Saka's on the attack. Pass it down to Rice. Rice to Trossard. Trossard. Trossard takes to take a shot, but the shot is blocked and it goes high and wide for a corner. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka, the man to take this corner. Ref blows the whistle. Arm goes up. Arm comes down. Ball comes in. Deep. Marino, but he headed it straight to Bournemouth player and he clears it. Ball falls for Zubimendi. Zubimendi looks for Trossardinho. Trossardinho goes along for Saka, but the ball is intercepted. Arsenal tried to take trigger press. Arsenal get the ball back here with Rice. Trossard to Marino. Marino to Saka. Saka with the ball. Comes in. Takes a shot. Oh, it's blocked and it goes out for a corner. Oh no, I stand corrected. It's a goal kick. Just guide it. Ooh, Arsenal here on the attack. Gabriel Jesus just gets to the ball. On the left corner flank, tries to cut inside. It's fouled, but the free kick is not given. Bournemouth do have the ball here. It is going to be 6 added minutes, guys. 6 more minutes. It looks like I need to have an extra pair of underwear. An extra pair of boxers ready. And Adley gets a yellow card. Arsenal have the ball here with Jesus. Jesus charging into the box, takes a shot. The ball is saved. Arsenal on the attack here. Trossard to Jesus. He's got one man on him. Gets into the box. Tries to get past the second man, but gets tackled. Trossard gets run past like he's not there. Jimenez here on the attack. Nkapie with a nice sliding interception. Rice gets the ball. Marino gets the ball. Marino to Trossard. Trossard goes back a little bit and tries to look for Martin Zubimendi. Out to Saka. 92 minutes in. Saka tries to get past his man. Going left and right. Goes to cross it. Thinks otherwise. Looks for Marino down at the edge of the box. Nobody at the bottom. Nkapie comes in. Crosses the ball. No one in the box. And Petrovic picks the ball up nice and easy. (92:45) on the clock. Arsenal with the ball. Zubimendi charging, looks for Saka out wide. Saka goes in, tries to cross, and the ball goes out for a corner. So Gabriel and Saliba are receiving instructions as to whether they should go forward, but for this corner, but they've been told to stay back. It's gonna be a short corner here between Jesus and Saka. Jesus is gonna try and waste time here. Oh, didn't waste too much time. Ball goes straight out for a goal kick. Guys, who is your man of the match for today? Oops. Wonder how that one dropped. Who is your man of the match for today, guys? I think I might have to go with Big Gabby for me. Obviously, he set up a goal and scored a goal as well. But since then, he has organized that defense. Gabriel and Adley having a bit of a coming together in the Arsenal penalty box. Adley was looking for a penalty. He ran straight and positioned himself directly in the line of Gabriel's elbow and went for the header on Gabriel's elbow. Trossard look for Jesus. Jesus looks to go to the corner, but overhits the ball. Senesi with a long ball in. Saliba clears it. Adley takes a shot. Timber blocks the shot and the ball goes out for a throw-in. It looks like I might be needing the pair of boxes. The extra pair. Semenya is about to go for a long throw-in. Petrovic has made his way into the box as well. Long ball in. Arsenal managed to clear the ball and the ref blows for Full time. Bournemouth are not happy here at how fast the whistle has been blown there. They thought they would get a chance to get the ball in a second time. Bournemouth players have surrounded the referee here and they're having a few words, but the whistle is gone. And the result is as it stands. Bournemouth 2, Arsenal 3. And there you go, guys. We stay on top. Stretch the lead between us and Aston Villa to 6 points, and the lead between us and Man City to 7, who of course play tomorrow against Chelsea. So the reason why Bournemouth are not happy here, Semenyo obviously did the long throw in. Saliba did his defensive duties, or was it Declan Rice? One of those two did their defensive duties, headers the ball out, but unfortunately, as soon as the ball is headed out, it falls kindly for Semenyo, who gets ready to cross the ball, but as soon as the ball falls for Semenyo, the referee blows the whistle. But yeah, guys, this is how the fixtures today look like. This is how it stands. Aston Villa won 3-1 against Nottingham Forest. It looks like they're back to their winning ways. Brighton won 2-0 against Burnley. Wolves picked up their first win of the season. First win of the season, guys, after what, 19-20, after 20 Premier League games, they finally pick up the first win of the season. It is against their fellow relegation teammates, West Ham, so not too much there. And of course, we do have Arsenal, who have beaten Bournemouth 3-2. And this is how tomorrow's fixtures look like. We have the early kickoff, Leeds versus United. 3 o'clock kickoffs, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. We've got Everton, Brentford, Fulham, Liverpool, Newcastle, Crystal Palace, Tottenham, and Sunderland. And then for the hate watch along, we shall be watching the late kickoff, which will be City versus Chelsea. Premier League table looks as so. Arsenal with 48 points. Like I said, we got 6 points clear of Aston Villa and 7 points ahead of City, who do play tomorrow against Chelsea. In fourth place, it is Liverpool, who again we say they're playing Leeds tomorrow. Oh no, they're playing Fulham rather. They're playing Fulham tomorrow. And then who else do we have? Chelsea, of course. We said they play Man City, and yeah, Tottenham, Nando's FC. They are still in 13th place, second half of the table. Let them hold that position. And yeah, Wolves finally registering their famous win in 2026. What a way to start the year for them. 1 goal, what was it, whatever the scoreline was, but yeah, they won. Finally have a one match where they've won, lost 3, drawn 3, and lost the other 16 matches. The fixtures are as so for tomorrow, and then of course for Thursday, I will be here as well for Thursday night, where we play Liverpool. It's gonna have to be another revenge watch along. Who over there, because Liverpool obviously beat us at the beginning of the season with that 1 goal, that free kick, that freak of a free kick. Not sure if we'll get to do this game because of SPT, but we'll see how that one goes along. But yeah, but for now, guys, I will be back for tomorrow's game, City versus Chelsea. This is your Premier League table. I, as always, have been your host for today, the man with the most, Mr. LL Cool J. This has been 2Halves1Ball. Thank you for joining us. Happy New Year once again from myself and the rest of the team as well. And we hope to see you again tomorrow. Drop those comments, hit those like buttons as well, and don't forget to follow us on our social handles as well. Until tomorrow, guys, thank you so much. Goodbye. God bless. Peace.